Hi friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing about how to handle that error handling or exception handling in JavaScript. Why we need to handle the exceptions or errors in JavaScript. See, basically whenever you're writing something program, we'll get some huge error message, correct? In that error message, we don't know what exactly is the issue. Okay, simple, I'll show you. After that, we'll go for inside. Okay. Now I'm going to show that exception demo.js file. Okay. And here I'm going to add for one thing. Let result equal to add. I'm going to use for 2 comma 4. Okay. This is my function. Okay. But I never create any place for my function for add. But still I'm going to use for that. Okay. Log I'm going to use for result. Okay, this is my result one. I'm going to display. Okay, now if I'm going to run this particular one, what will happen? Node space dot slash exception. See, now it is showing that add is not yet defined, or you can see this is the one anonymous error we can able to get. Right, this kind of errors we are not handling in our side programming side, correct? Then how we can able to do? Means in JavaScript also we have try catch blocks. Try and we can able to use for catch block. Okay, by using these two blocks we can able to do it. Try what are the code we are going to run, right? Those one like which is the exception code is coming, that particular exception code we need to keep it inside my try block. Okay, and the second implementation is basically logically wise. You can able to whenever we get something error, that particular error handling purpose we are going to use for place. Okay, and this particular catch block it will return for two arguments. It will provide for two parameters, properties, anything you can say. Okay, what all of this mean? One is name and another one is message. It is specify that what type of error name and explaining that what exactly you are getting for message for that particular block. Okay, these are the two things it will provide you. Okay, how we can able to handle here now? Now see, we can use try block. Okay, and I'm going to keep it inside that. Okay, each try block it will go for inside the catch block only. Okay, this is my catch block. Catch block expected for the variable e. Okay, now here I'm going to use for console.log, and then I'm going to it gives for two parameters. One is name colon e dot name. Okay, and it will return for e dot message. E dot message. Okay, now if I run now, see, it is provided for reference error add in not defined. This is the information it is provided. This is the name and this is the description of that particular error, means message. Okay, the simple it is displayed, even it is not give me anything other than that, right? Just a simple, see, this is a huge it is presented, but here the single line of code it is displayed, correct? Like this we can able to handle for any kind of exceptions. Do we want to do for only for exception is there? No, even we have there is a final keyword in case, suppose in a real time example wise, now I have worked something in a try block but it is not give me an error, but after that I need to execute something code, right? If it is getting error here it will go for catch and it is out of that, it will not go for any step, right? Then how to do it for something we need to execute that final something, means we have something keyword called finally keyword. Okay, this finally keyword we can able to execute. Why this finally keyword comes, right? If your try blocks fail or catch block fail, whatever it may be, but final block will be executed. Whatever it may be, it finally it will execute and it will give the result. In case if it is executed first block, and we can able to do for final block also, like that. Okay, if catch block is jump out of that, it is like a try block, we are getting error, and it will go for catch block and it will execute something and it will display some error message. And final block also it will execute. Final block means it will execute for any time. If it is try, it is for catch, whatever it may be, it will execute. Okay, you can see finally block, this is a finally block statement. Okay, if I use this is the message. Now you can see, but it will come as undefined, right? Now result. Okay, now you can see 0, it is by default it is displaying because there is no value inside that, right? Now it is getting the exception here, but it is executed here is the default value we are specify for 0, that's why it is given for 0, right? Now if I am going to implement for my add constant add, I'm going to create for lambda expression 1 x comma y. Okay, and I'm going to use for braces x plus y. Okay, and then we are going to use it this one. Now we can see now 2 comma 4, right? Now it will become a 6. Now 0 place it will return for 6 because we implemented for add function. Then we can able to get that final block also executing and it will give for result. Final block it will be executed like if it is try block, if it is success, then final block also it will result display. Okay, if it's catch block also we are getting something for issue, then also we can able to get for catch block. Okay, like this we can able to do for exception handling by using for JavaScript. Okay, I hope it this entire information help for you. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.